Hi, my name is Nick Ross, and I'm the creator of the show Highly Evolved Human here on SoulPancake. There are 3 episodes currently up. If you haven't seen them, it's basically 3 episodes that are 3 to 5 minutes long, so you could catch up, and you're going to want to because you're not going to want to miss out on any important details like, who's this guy with cancer? I don't know. Should I care about him? You should. You're going to want to be caught up because there are 8 more episodes coming out this summer. I wrote the series about my experience with cancer. I got diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma when I was 26, and I had to move home from New York City to Denver, Colorado to go through treatment with my family. But as I was adapting to this life of a cancer patient, which was a vantage I had never seen the world through, a lot of the experiences were pretty clunky and pretty funny.
I sent a text to my brother, and I remember getting a text back that just said, "That sucks." And it did. It sucked. But I wanted something so much more, and I get it. I brought it on myself. Emails and texts are great for so many things, but maybe not anything with any emotional depth.
The first time I thought my cancer experience was funny was probably that time on the bus. It actually is the first episode of Highly Evolved Human, and this guy leaned over to me and he just asked,
"Yo, dude, you shave your hair off because you're going bald or what?"
"No, I'm on chemotherapy." And I remember thinking the guy was kind of a sweet guy, you know? He just said what was on his mind. He didn't censor himself. He didn't filter himself. And when I told him what I was going through, he just wanted to connect, which I think is the wonderful thing about being open and honest. He wanted to share a story that he had gone through. And then I remember when I got off the bus, I gave him a hug. It was kind of a nice moment. I remember going home and telling my mom, and we both laughed about it. And then I told the story at an open mic night while I was in treatment. And I had him introduce me as Nick with cancer because I was totally bald and I had no eyebrows, so I didn't want people to think that, like, that was a choice. And I had been doing comedy for about maybe 10 years at that point, and this guy comes up to me after the show and he's like, "Hey man, that was really funny." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, man." He's like, "You should think about doing comedy." And I remember going, yeah, it was a really great moment for me. It was really poignant. But I think that was the kernel of the whole Highly Evolved Human idea, was telling that story. Proved to me that being open and honest and vulnerable about what you're going through can really connect to people. So I encourage everybody to make art, you know, create something, get that energy out there. I make videos because I just like to make videos. It connects to people. I can't wait for you guys to see the next episodes. They're really charming and sweet and funny and endearing, and hopefully you connect to them. We can all watch them together. I'll be watching them probably like 20 times. 20 of the views will be like me watching myself, going like, "Oh, I'm such a narcissist." And then I'll wrestle with that idea for a while, and I'll be like, "No, I'm doing something good." Thank you for watching Highly Evolved Human. Make sure to subscribe. SoulPancake, subscribe!
SoulPancake, subscribe!